The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Las Vegas 51s and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 19, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to first. White brings it in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Ball on third with 2 out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dick Ball, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fisher's under it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. Las Vegas out in front, 4-3. Striding in once again, Sierra. He flew out in his last at-bat. Weakly to the left. Ball ranges to his right, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating.
Ready for another chance? Dick Ball, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is safe at the plate as the throw was too late, and they've taken the lead now at 6-5. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Wow, he's getting a visit from the pitching coach, but I think it's a little too late.
Digging in once again, Tyler White. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Tyler White.
Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the three-bagger.
Ready once again, Dick Ball. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Dick Ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Gamel, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And they'll tag him out returning to third, and it's a very costly double play. Standing in, Dick Ball, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Garcia makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Grizzlies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 58 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Rafael Montero was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Joe Smith hammers down the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
For Las Vegas, 7 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 18.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Dean Dietz gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Dick Ball. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that.
Now at the plate, Dick Ball. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stewart going back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they move on top 4-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now in the box, Dick Ball. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
So coming to the plate, number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Dick Ball will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ben Gamble. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, number 6. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready on 0-2. Up the middle. Scooped up. A toss behind the back. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Champ Stewart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Las Vegas 51s wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Number 28 with his 4th win this season. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball. It's the show. And Darren Teague is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dick Ball, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in, number 6. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball sent back up the middle. Ball has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dick Ball, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, number 73. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Spangenberg has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Antonio Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on it. Hit to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. Vegas holds the aces. They lead it 4-1. Stepping up now, Dick Ball. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia moves over. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The 51s are in front here, 4-1. Stepping in, number 6. And they're runners at the corners now.
Number 6.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. Las Vegas out in front, 4-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dick Ball. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia giving chase. 1 out. Standing in, Williams. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra away from tying this thing up.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Stepping into the box, number 6. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Tyler White will bat next. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hit hard down the first baseline. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So he waited for...
Fans are finally